Did you know trout are stocked year after year in Pennsylvania? Well, stay tuned to find out. Today in my speech, I'll be telling you what stocking is, where their different hatcheries are and what they do, and their journey to their desired location. This is important because your local fire companies or different organizations stock trout every year by volunteering, and maybe you can too. To start things off, what is stocking? Well, stocking is, according to the fishandboat.com, stocking fish is raising a species of fish to disperse in a body of water. Well, fish in Pennsylvania need to be stocked year after year because the different streams and creeks get too high of a water temperature during the summer months. Trout are a cold water fish and they need cold water to be able to survive. And during the summer months, these creeks get too hot for the fish to be able to survive and function. So every year, Pennsylvania stocks fish in different streams. There is only one stream in Pennsylvania that can host the different fish, and that is Pine Creek. And there are also some up towards State College. The different creeks allow for a varied population of trout, and it allows for fishermen to fish them every year. Without stocking, these fish would not be in the creek and fishermen would not be able to enjoy the sport. Different people have opinions about stocking, and according to SocoServices.com, stocking has a positive effect. This positive effect would help with getting people outside and enjoying a hobby, and also allowing for the creeks to be stocked full so that it eliminates the spread of invasive species. Invasive species like different grass and also other fish can overflood in a desired area. Well, by adding these fish into the area, it allows for these species to be tamed. Without that, these invasive species would run rampant. Well, also, there's a negative viewpoint to this, and that is from Troutlook.com, and they say that stocking fish creates a ripple effect, which that means that by stocking these fish, it will hurt other parts of the ecosystem, because these fish could carry diseases from interbreeding. By stocking fish, these fish only have a small gene pool, and it doesn't allow for different traits in this fish to vary from trout to trout. Now on to the different hatcheries. According to fishandboat.com, there are 15 different state hatcheries, and there are also a lot of volunteer or burrow hatcheries. Hatcheries allow for the fish to grow and develop so they can be stocked in different streams. Without having a hatchery, these fish couldn't survive, and they would need to be hosted in a different area. Like cows and horses on a farm, fish are kept in these hatcheries and can be compared to the way certain farm animals are treated. These fish are given a strict diet so they can grow and develop to become either a trophy-sized fish, which would be over 12 inches in length, or just to be a legal fish, which would be over 8 inches. Without having these different hatcheries, these fish would not be able to survive. In the hatcheries, they hatch the fish, and when it's the designated season to stock the trout, they are taken from the hatchery. Now, however, different fish vary. Some fish could be smaller than others, making them not legal. A non-legal fish would be less than 8 inches in length, and these fish happen to survive because they're just born right before the season hits. According to MediaPA.gov, 3.2 million stocked in Pennsylvania. There are 707 streams and 130 lakes that these fish are stocked in. Well, that's a lot of fish, and that's what it calls for a hatchery. Hatcheries can produce a bunch of different fish. Well, from the hatchery, the trout are taken in a tanker truck, and they are taken to their desired place, either stream or creek, where they are dispersed. Different organizations like fire companies and some like community organizations help and volunteer to be able to stock the fish. However, this year, because of COVID-19, there was not a defined season, and these different organizations could not help and participate in this year's stocking. Isn't that bumming? And tanker trucks are also in large numbers, and different workers go ahead and go with these trucks. Here's a picture of the tanker truck. That is the tanker truck, and there's a worker getting ready to fill up a stream. Well, in conclusion, today I talked to you about what stocking is, how trout are raised in hatcheries, and how they are transported by tanker truck. This is interesting, and you can learn from this because you can help stock trout too. Thank you.